Hi everyone, welcome. This is going to be the second part of my Budek coloring I'm doing here. If you have not seen the skin one and you would like to, I did this all in part one. I will post that in the description so you can do the hair and then go back and do the skin if you would like, or just watch, whatever works for you. Quit growling. So I am going to do the hair in this one. I am going to do a very ashy, cold blonde. I do not want a yellowy blonde. I want a very natural looking hair color on this piece. So I pulled Sandbar Brown, 50% French gray, 30% French gray, 20% French gray, and white. I have watched a lot of blonde hair tutorials in my lifetime in my practicing. And I did not get my combination from any one person. I mixed and matched what I liked. So if you don't like anything, if you want it more cream, if you want it less gray, if you want it less brown, whatever, just adjust your pencils how you need. The technique will be the same. So I am going to start up here at the top, and this is Sandbar Brown. And I'm going to do the flakes. She already has all the hard work done for us, because this is grayscale, which I love. So I'm going to flick. I'm going to show you this spot right here because it's like a good spot. Extra where it's dark, right? So we're building up where it's darker. I'm not going to press harder. I'm just going to go over it a little extra. Making sure I get in here around these flowers. This is, camera would help, sorry guys, quite the process here, and it does take a little while. Okay, so I'm going to do that all the way through. So I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I'm going to have plenty of time to talk in this video about what I'm not real sure, but this is going to take a little bit here. And I want to go slow and I want to do it right, so it will take even longer. I'm just finding all the dark. Now that doesn't mean I will be done with this pencil because I'm going in layers, right? So I will have to come back and probably darken all this up again. Give me 1 second to readjust here. Okay. But this gives me a great visual of where my darks and highlights will be. If you want to work light to dark, take your lightest color and do your highlights in first. That works as well. I have better luck this way, so I've just stuck with it. If I need one darker than this Sandbar Brown, I can always come in and do that as well. But again, I'm going for a very light blonde look, and I know you can't really tell with this color because it's an odd color for blonde. When I first seen people using it for blonde too, I was like, wait, what? Because I was like, Sandbar Brown. I used that in my brass lamp base. Why am I using it on blonde hair? But it does work. After playing with it a few times and getting the hang of what I liked with it and what I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to just do this one side for now. And then depending on how long it takes me, we will start down the other side. Okay, so my next color is 50% French gray. Now I'm pulling out a little and back blending over the sandbar that I just put in. I know this isn't the most vibrant hair color, and I might have to pull you in a little to actually see how I'm doing it, but I wanted you to see the color effect I'm going for. So for anyone that was following along, they could see what I'm doing, because I know these are odd colors that not a lot of people reach for, especially when it comes to hair. So I think what this gray does, it tones down just a little bit of that greenish in the sandbar brown. Really makes it a nice color. Okay, no matter what part you are working on, you always want to follow the stroke of the hair. So if you need to turn your paper to follow the stroke, do that. Otherwise you will get a weird looking hair. Okay, I'm going to start with that for now, and if I missed anywhere, I will catch it. I will do the top later. I'm going to work on this little section right here. Okay, 50%, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of this. Again, back over the French gray. I'm not going to go all the way down over the sandbar. And I need to pull my eraser real quick. I need to clean my tip. Give me 1 second. Or I need to get this little bit of, there we go, peach off. That was driving me crazy. Having that little bit of peach right there. Okay. Back on track here. Okay, notice I'm not coming all the way up and connecting. I'm still leaving. This is not my highlight color. So I'm still leaving room for that highlight here. Okay, just working it all the way down. Gotta readjust here. Been sitting too long, I'm getting uncomfortable. But I have made a lot of videos tonight, so hopefully seeing this little spot right here. I got a weird streak going on. Hopefully, we get some views. If you are not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you do. Trying to grow my little channel back to 1,000 here, where I was before I lost it, so I can do lives and polls and things would be great. Okay, 30% French. Again, just stroking in the, following the hair. Now for an extra little highlight, I'm going to take white. Make sure your white tip is clean. And if you even want to leave a gap and do the whole little section white, that works too. I just like to smooth it out. Get everything blended. So right here, I'm just hitting the couple highlights that are tucked behind. Keeping that shadow right there. I'm gonna come back and fix that a little with this color because I don't want the green showing through so much. Get to as close as her neck as I can without coloring it. And that is going to be our hair. So it is a little bit, I forgot a section right here. Just caught my eye. A little bit time consuming, but it is worth it. It does give a nice effect. Always fun to try out a new hair color. I wish I was as brave with my own hair as I am in my coloring, but I am not. I've never had a wild color, and I think I've only dyed my hair maybe twice. And once was just the canned Halloween stuff. It wasn't even real dye. So okay, again, just kind of touching up a couple spots here. Look a little wild to me. Couple dark spots I missed. I might have to fix this spot. I got kind of a mess going on right here. I'm gonna have to fix that spot right there. I got a little bit of a mess going on, but I'm gonna carry on with this 30% French gray and get all this in first. And then I will come back and fix that spot there. Just getting the very edges here. And again, I'm going to take the white on some of my highlights here and just brighten those up a little. Also helps to kind of blend everything together a little bit. Alright, I think we're looking good. There's going to be a few touch-ups I need to do. Obviously, you can see a couple spots already that need a little more work, but I'm going to go ahead and hop up here, make sure I'm on camera. Get this area filled in a little bit. So I am on 50% French gray, turning a little. And I forgot this little section over here, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it in when I have the color out. 30%. Okay, 20. Also using this 20 to blend the hairline a little. Just make sure you don't grab your peach and drag it into your hair, because that won't look great. Making sure there's a couple spots on this side I can see I need to fix. They're driving me crazy, but I'm going to continue on so you can see how it all plays out here, and then I will fix my couple of my wild spots. Okay, got a little dark spot right here, it needs fixed. Okay, so again, bringing in that sandbar. Kind of gonna cover that side, and maybe you'll be able to see as I go on this one. These are the super dark spots I'm working on again. Sandbar. Again, you want to go slow and take your time. I also like that the sandbar will bring out these leaves nicely. The green in her hair and the leaves will work with each other nicely. Okay, so just going everywhere I put that sandbar again. Pulling down. So I can kind of see now where I need to shade this just a little. Okay. So just playing with the highlight on this wave right here. Need a little sandbar. Okay. %. Over the last color and out a little. Making sure I got my dark spots put in. This is a whole lot of hair here. Okay, 20%. Blending that highlight in. A lot of this is eyeballing, which is why I go over some spots more than others. Come back and blend out that area again. So just like this side, I'll get it all in and then I will come back and do some touch-ups on it. I am gonna call that good for now though. Questions, comments, requests, I need to get up and move around. Please let me know. I will be back to do the flowers and the top. So I hope to see you for part 3. If you are enjoying this, please let me know. Helps me create content and know what people enjoy seeing. Thanks for watching.